Hey guys, love the podcast. This is Katie. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, and my question is not sarcastic. At what point as a player do you realize that the season is cooked?
I'm convinced that sometimes I really didn't know. I was too stupid. Like the writing was on the wall, like in training camp, but I was just too naive and stupid. I swear, as a young player, you just don't know how things work. And I think it's kind of like a deal where when you're on an airplane, if the plane starts shaking, you want to look at the flight attendants because they've been in the air a lot. They know what's scary and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
If you have veterans, you want to look at those veterans in training camp, early in the season, in meetings. Like what are they giving off? Like what's the energy that they're giving off? Like do they look hopeful or do they look like they're just punching a clock? That's what you want to look at, is like the guys that have been there. But as far as the young players, you don't have a choice. We've talked about this a lot. Like as somebody who's been on a lot of bad teams, you just on Sunday, you have to kind of trick your mind. And it's better if you have no frame of reference otherwise, like I did when I was a young player. Like I didn't know any better. This is football. In the NFL, you show up on Sunday and you hope you don't lose by 30. Mm-hmm. And you play as hard as you can because you know everybody's going to make fun of everybody on the team, and you have to like avoid being like that guy. Today, it's a lot worse playing a bad team than it was in 2010.
Absolutely.
Because of social media, because of coverage, because of like
For sure.
They were shooting our games through a Hubble telescope, dude. It was awesome. Like you look back at some of those games, man, you're like, that wasn't me out there.
Right?
I could like Jamar Chase.
AI.
Like, no, that wasn't me.
That's bad AI.
I think that's Adam Carricker. You know, like,
hey, sometimes you think you're on a bad team though early in the season, and you're actually pretty good. Like I remember in 2017 early, I didn't realize that we were good until like
we didn't know.
Everyone else had already known. You know what I mean?
We didn't know. There's actually a mic'd up moment at the end of the Broncos game. You're talking to me on the sideline, and you're like, "Are we good?" And I was like,
and we're like,
I think we are.
Something at that time.
Yeah, I was like, I think we really are. We didn't know in 17 that we were any good until almost the playoffs. We didn't know we were real good until fucking Carson got hurt, and then we were like, "Oh, we're not good anymore." And then we're like,
"Oh, we're suddenly awful.
We're very
fucked.
good. We're still very good."
Yeah.